Everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Convicted bank robber Gordon Miller has just escaped from a police van taking him from the remand cells to Weldon Prison, where he was due to spend 10 years for armed robbery.
My husband?
He's escaped. He'll come after me. I know it. He'll kill me.
No, he won't. No. Because he won't know where to find you. I'm going to take you straight to Des's now. You're not going back to that flat of yours ever.
Des won't want me there, not after what's happened.
Oh, we won't tell him. Look, your safety means more than anything, okay?
Okay.
And tomorrow, you tell me what you want, and I'll go round to your flat and pick it up.
Shouldn't even be involving you in all of this. Just don't know what else to do.
Oh, don't apologise. Lovers never having to say you're sorry.
Yuck.
Oh, hi, Shane.
Hi, Des. Des, this is Terry, a very good friend of mine. Terry, this is Des, not so good friend
Hi,
of mine.
Des.
Hi. Would you like some coffee?
Sure.
Great.
Okay, sure. Just make yourself comfortable.
Be loud.
Who did you want to see, me or Daphne?
Both, well, but you mainly. I was wondering how you'd feel about renting out your spare bedroom.
Well, given the state of my finances, I'd rent my room, sleep in the garden.
It's terrific.
No, it's not. It's tragic. Why are you asking?
Well, if you're interested, I think I might have found you a new tenant.
Yeah?
If it's all right with you.
Well, it's just a bit... I mean, I don't mean to sound unenthusiastic or anything, but just a bit out of the blue, that's all.
Of course.
Well, why don't we give it a month's trial like I did with Daphne?
Seems
Great.
fair.
$50 a week?
Fine, and thank you.
See, I told you to be all right. Is it all right if she moves in straight away?
Yeah, well, you haven't even seen the...
Oh, look, mate, there's no need to. I've told her all about it. Actually, Terry's had a few problems at the flat that she's got now. There's been a prowler hanging around for the last few weeks. And we decided that it was best if she got out of there.
That's a bit nasty, having a prowler.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you'll be safe here. If anyone comes prowling around here, I'll set Daphne on them. That should scare them away. How do you have your coffee?
Black, thank you.
Same here.
Hi.
Hi, Shane.
Oh, hi, Daphne. Daphne, this is Terry.
Hi. Hi.
Terry's moving into the spare room.
Oh, what do you mean?
A new housemate. It means you won't be paying quite as much rent.
This is all pretty sudden.
Yeah, well, like you always said, you know, I always spend too much time thinking about something rather than making a decision. So I made a decision.
I see. Daphne, there's really nothing definite. If you want to talk it over with Des, it's fine by me.
Oh, no. No, it's his house. He can do what he likes. Oh, that was delicious, Gran.
It was only sausages.
Yes, well, they were very nicely cooked.
Well, thank you, Julie.
That's all right.
There we are.
Thank you.
Still haven't told her what happened to the dress you borrowed.
But she's gonna murder me.
No, she won't.
Yes, she will. All that green ink.
And it was one of her favourite outfits.
Oh, yes, that's right. How did that go today? Did everybody like the dress?
Yeah.
Well, according to Madam, it went down very well.
Oh, really?
Yes.
And?
Thank you for lending me the dress.
Oh, that's all right. Any time. Oh, maybe not any time.
So, how are you getting on with the new bank manager?
Oh, all right. He's very good at his job. He apparently started out as a accountant at a small country branch. Then he became manager, moved to the city. This rate he'll be running head office.
Sounds very impressive. Did he tell you all this when you went out for a drink together?
Yes. I'll do the dishes for you, Gran.
Oh, thank you, Julie.
Why don't you go and give your sister a hand, Scott?
What for?
Well, it's only a suggestion. Just bear in mind where it came from.
Understood.
Still haven't told her.
Dry up for me.
But she's gonna kill me.
Off you go.
Can't you tell her for me?
I could, but I didn't borrow the dress. This is really between you and your sister, isn't it?
Julie? You know that dress I borrowed? Well, I don't know how, but something happened to it.
Oh, Lucy.
What exactly?
Well, someone leaked felt pen down it.
Not someone called Lucy.
No, it wasn't me, Scott.
Well, how big's the leak?
League, it's more like a flood. You should see it. It's got this great green gunjel down the front of it.
Shut up,
Yes,
Scott!
exactly. Shut up, please, Scott. Look, Lucy, you should be more careful.
I'm sorry, Julie. Really, I am.
All right, never mind.
You're not angry?
No, I'm not angry. But next time something like this happens, you come and tell me straight away, please. All right?
All right.
Good girl.
So you used to work for his old man. That must have been fun. Why did he sack you for?
Well, Dad couldn't quite come to terms with the fact that Terry was a woman.
Yeah, I understand. He's not exactly a champion of women's causes, is he? You'd understand that, wouldn't you, Daph?
Yes. Look, I feel really terrible just sitting there doing nothing. You sure I can't help?
No, thanks. I've got it all under control.
Told you'd be all right.
See, what did I say? Okay, look, you'll be all right here.
Of course I will.
Listen, I better get going before Mrs. Businesswoman of the Year starts complaining about me being late.
I don't know what you're complaining about. I mean, it's a pretty cushy job driving around in a flashy car all day.
Listen, mate, if you saw the lady I had to drive around, you wouldn't be saying that. I tell you, she's bad news.
Yeah.
I'll bring the rest of your stuff around tomorrow, right?
Thanks, I appreciate it. If you're sure I can't help, is it all right if I have a shower?
Oh, why not? There are clean towels in the bathroom cupboard.
Thanks.
You don't seem very happy about Terry being here.
Oh, it's nothing personal. I just think Des might have informed me first, that's all.
Look, I know it was a bit sudden, but it was urgent.
Haven't you gone yet?
I'm on my way, mate.
Yeah, well, I'll see you out. It's only I definitely know that you go.
Listen, you don't think Daphne will cause any waves, do you?
Nah. She'll love it. Girls talking that.
You will keep an eye on Terry for me, won't you?
Yeah, sure. Look, what is it about this,
The prowler?
Yeah.
Well, it's nothing really. It's just some weirdo that hangs around a place, you know, and, well, she's pretty scared, and I thought it was best if I got her out of there.
Sure. Well, there's only one prowler around here, and that's me.
Hey,
And I wouldn't dare.
Thanks.
See you.
You forgot to sign this.
I think I'm taking up an awful lot of your time.
Oh, now nonsense. That's what I'm here for. Oh, now look. Can you see the difference between this form and that one? Can you see that?
Oh, yes, I think I got
Yes?
that. Yeah.
All right. Well, look, you go away and fill that form in for me there. And if you have any trouble, you come right back to me and I'll sort you out.
You're very kind.
That's my pleasure.
I've never seen you so patient.
Oh, well, he is rather sweet, isn't he?
Have you done something different to your hair?
No, not at all. Just the usual quick brush.
Looks different.
Does it? No.
Julie, would you come to my office a moment?
Yes, of course. Won't be long.
Julie, I'm sorry to drag you away from work like this, but a rather large problem has come up, and I think that you're the one to do something about it.
Yes, absolutely, if I can do anything to help.
Please have a seat. You've got to help me decide the pattern for my new blinds. French blinds, I think.
You found a house. That's wonderful.
Well, not exactly. I found a unit to rent while I take my time and really look around.
Ah, And what, it hasn't got any blinds?
Well, it's got curtains, but the ones in the bedroom are like something out of the 60s. Psychedelic. And they're driving me crazy.
Well, all right. Well, I suppose it actually really depends on what the other colours are in the room.
Well, the walls are sort of a cream.
Cream? Right. All right, we don't want something like that. Yeah. What about that?
Yes, it looks fine.
Yeah?
I'm a bit of a dill when it comes to things like this. I hope you don't mind me asking.
No, not at all. That's fine. I suppose you're used to your wife taking care of such situations.
Yes.
Well, I'll get back.
Yes, all right. Look, thanks, Julie, very much.
That's all right.
Sorry, Josie, you're going to have to join me, Ken. You messed mate. You arranging another lift home, Julie?
Well, what? What do you want? Oh, nothing important, Marilyn.
It must have been something.
Marilyn, customers waiting, work to do. Goodbye. Right, next place.
Oh, Lucy, how could you do this to me?
Hi.
Hello, Daphne.
Helen, can you spare a few minutes? I need a sounding board.
Be my guest. What's up?
Do you know what Des has done?
No. I think you're about to tell me.
Last night I arrived home and Des and Shane were there and a friend of Shane's called Terry.
Ah. Is she the girl who was working for Max Ramsay?
Yes. Anyway, I'd been in the house all of 30 seconds and Des announces that she's our new housemate, starting instantly.
And he didn't talk to you about it? That's a bit rough.
Exactly. So you don't think I'm being childish by being annoyed?
Not if he didn't discuss it with you. I mean, you pay your share of the rent.
Oh, thank you. You know, I really resent her.
Oh, it's not her fault.
I know, but I just can't help myself.
What's she like?
Nice. That's the whole problem. I feel so awful about being mean to someone who seems such a nice person. And she seems a bit nervous and jumpy. She's at home just now. That's why I had to get out before I said something.
I think you're jealous. Well, you're used to running the place the way you like it. Another girl there might change all that. Oh, Daphne. There are some circumstances when we can always be petty and bitchy. And when that happens, we can either justify it, or we can take the responsibility for the fact that we're simply not as nice as we like to think we are. So, what's it going to be?
Well, seeing as you put it like that, I don't really have much choice, do I?
Not a lot. Now you can give me some advice. How on earth do you get green ink out of a white dress?
Hello? Michael. No, I think you have the wrong number. Thank you.
G'day, young fella.
Hi.
How do you like working for Mrs. Fielding?
Oh, don't ask. I was 2 minutes late for work last night. She nearly bit my head off.
The temper of hers. Oh, it's a ripper.
Well, what about her husband? Is he the same?
Oh, I wouldn't know. I haven't met him. Only been here a couple of months, you know. Mind you, I have heard the odd rumour or two. Mightn't be anything to him, of course.
But then again...
Yeah. Apparently, Mr. Fielding's about 60, and she was his private secretary. Always had an eye open for the big chance. Well, she spotted that money, and bingo, up to the altar, thanks very much.
You can think of harder ways to come into a few million?
Yeah. The thing is, she didn't just get her hooks into the money, she got her hooks into the company as well. As far as I can see, she's the only one running the business now.
What about Mr. Fielding?
Oh, who knows? Perhaps she shot him.
I wouldn't put it past her.
Morning, Mrs. Fielding.
To the office?
No, to the Norwood Private Hospital.
Who is it? You just gave me a fright. I didn't know who it was.
Well, it's only me. Who'd you think it was going to be?
I don't know. You know what it's like when you move into a new place. Takes a while to get to know everything.
Are you sure that's all it is?
Yes, you just gave me a bit of a start, that's all.
Look, Terry, if something's wrong, I wish you'd tell me. Maybe I can help.
Look, it's all right, really.
Okay. But there is something I would like to talk to you about.
I can guess what it is, too. It's pretty obvious, you know, that you want me to move out.
Have I been that awful?
Not really. You didn't get much of a choice as to whether or not I moved in. I don't blame you for being a bit angry about that.
A bit? But you're mistaken. I don't want you to move out. Look, I just got angry because I didn't have a say in it, that's all. But if it's any consolation, I think I'm over it now. Well, not quite. I'm still a bit angry with Des.
Sure you don't mind me staying?
No, not at all. In fact, I think I might enjoy a bit of female company around the place.
Well, that's good, because I think I might enjoy staying here.
Hey, don't be so jumpy. It's only a car backfiring, that's all.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd better go and get changed.
You're going out?
Yeah. Listen, if you need a hand shifting your gear or you want to use the car, just let me know, okay?
Oh, thanks. It's all right. Shane's doing that for me. He's a great guy, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
You can take the rest of the afternoon off. Come pick me up at 6:30.
Right. Whereabouts in the hospital will I find you?
I want you to wait out here. In fact, if you so much as put one foot inside that hospital, you can consider yourself fired.
Yeah, well, that's what they said. They said bring a friend along. So I suppose you qualify.
Thanks.
Anyway, it should be a really good barbie.
Yeah, all those air hostesses, eh?
Hey, what are you getting so hot up about? What, that tenant of yours next door, eh?
No. Shane's already staked his claim and trespassers will be severely punished.
Oh, I see. A bit like that, is it? Listen, Des, there is one thing about tonight that you must know, and that is that the pilots get first choice.
All right.
Then the stewards, get second, and the Casanova assistant bank managers go last.
The leftovers.
Well, I wouldn't... Yeah.
Okay, Lucy. Geez, you're late. What'd they do, keep you in after school?
Nothing, tennis coaching.
I don't believe you. I reckon you're having an affair with Nigel Jarvis, aren't you? He's a sort of 10-year-old Tom Selleck.
Don't be stupid, Paul.
Hey, Lucy, have I ever told you that I'm going to marry you when you grow up?
Several times, but I think it'd be more polite to ask rather than tell.
Lady's got a point.
Yep. Very well. Okay, Lucy. I'm asking you. Will you marry me when you grow up?
No.
Oh. Well, in that case, I'm just going to have to shoot myself.
Hey, what about this party tonight?
Yeah. Okay, well, I'll shoot myself later. I was going to have a shower.
Don't you think Des can be so juvenile at times?
Do you think so?
Oh, thanks, Des. You're good at that. Could be your second job, mate.
Yeah, well, I won't be acting like a doorman. At least I don't look like one.
Oh, you're happy tonight?
Yeah, I'm going out.
Nah, don't tell me you've got lucky.
Yeah, I'm going to a barbie with some of Paul's workmates. It should be hot in more ways than one. What am I yakking to you for? I've got to go.
Oh, Des. Bit of aftershave, mate?
Hi.
Oh, hi. Have you been all right?
Better. I'm over the jitters now. I think I was just overreacting.
Sorry.
Hey, have fun, mate.
You betcha.
Listen, I hope I bought all the stuff. I can go back and get the rest of it tomorrow, but... Well, I've got to go back and pick up Mrs. Fielding in a while. Oh, here's some stuff in the letterbox.
Oh, Charles. Well, it doesn't matter. Whatever you've brought over, at least I have...
What's the matter?
It's from Gordon.